Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, welcome back to my channel guys. I hope you can hear me. Listen, like I said, I just wake up and give it to you guys, which I hated at first because I'm like, oh my gosh, let me get dressed and let me do my hair. The message is coming through so clear. It's like, fuck that. Like, so if you're paying attention to like me just waking up, and I started getting hot, like it was already like I gotta deliver this message. So I started I started to get hot. So it's like I don't even have a choice. Either they're not gonna let me sleep, um, or you guys know the stimulating is gonna start right away. When I'm doing my voice recordings, I literally have to say, okay, my right eye is itching, my left eye underneath is itching, left ear is itching, whatever third eye is activated starts like stimulating, tingling. See, I can't like, and I notice when I'm watching others, they do the same thing. Like they start getting itchy, and I don't know if they understand why. I'm very sensitive. I'm very in tune with my body and what's going on with me. But anyway, we here now. Let's jump right in it. Um, so this is it's a powerful message, but it's like we gotta do it in a little insidious way because I don't understand why. But why is the truth being blocked? Does that make sense to you? It's like some people are allowed to speak loudly, some people are allowed to speak their truth, even if it's detrimental to other people, right? But for some reason, the majority of the people, we have to speak softly unless we're being aggressive or someone feels threatened. Who feels threatened? If all of us speak the same, why would you feel threatened? The other thing is that it's more of a question like, who's in charge of your life right now? Like, for me, I'm thinking, okay, everybody take today off. Now, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm seeing that messages like this, like someone just got they just arrested some guy for submitting a tweet or something. Like, this is really getting ridiculous. It's like, why do you think you're God? Like, you could prevent people's, and that's why my throat chakra was messing up so much in the last week because as I'm speaking, it's like, why do I have to fear someone blocking me speaking my truth when everyone said, one, we have the freedom of speech, two, I'm allowed to speak my truth if it's mine, and three is my fucking life. Like, I mean, why can't I speak the truth about how I feel about a situation, whether you believe it's coming from the higher powers or not, right? Why are people being prevented from speaking their truth? Why are their pages getting terminated? Why are they not allowed to upload messages? My messages are coming up choppy or not being able to be uploaded. But my question is, why aren't these things being allowed to upload? Like, it doesn't make sense because at this point the truth is out, everyone knows the truth. What are we actually hiding at this point? Aliens, take off the damn suits, we see you. The damn whoever you are, evil, we see you. The truth that's been trying to been hidden for us for ages about who we are and the power that we have, why would you want to hide that? It's like you're not even doing anything constructive with the power. And this is to people you call evil and people that are good. What are you actually doing with the power that you have inside? Think about that shit. Like, it's really like you are upset with people for having power, but what exactly are you doing with that power? Now, I see transmutation, the transmuted power within the people getting stronger. I see the truth coming out into the light. Like we said, everything that is in the dark comes to the light at some point. Everything's in the light. There's no alien orbs hidden. I can't watch enough. I don't even watch any more videos. Ooh, I see a light in the sky. Bitch, they here. Like, god damn, if you see lights coming out the ocean, you see lights coming down from the firmament or from the sky, whatever you want to call it, dome, when you think something's flat but you're talking about a dome, you're just confusing yourself. Like, what are you doing with the power that you're harnessing? And it's like everyone wants all this power, but what are you really doing with the power that you have? And like I mentioned before, if you haven't discovered your superpowers, that's your fault. Like, what are you waiting for? And it's like you don't want to get, I feel the fear of like someone, and I had to do a very special cleansing. You can do a bath or a shower, whatever you have to, your own personal time for. If you woke up early, you have time to do what you want, right? Because some people allow other people's voices to determine their time. Like you have made them your father time. So when they say you need to be somewhere, you need to be somewhere. Now, different from scheduling something that you want to do. Like, I want to show up here. Okay, that's different. Now you're in control of your time. You'll get there early because you'll wake up early. You're excited to be there. Especially if it's something for you that will enrich or enhance you or enlighten you. You're going to be up early. You're going to sleep that night. But think about the days that you can't sleep at night because you have to work, go to someone's job. It's not even work. Work is play. But you have to go to someone's job. You're not sleeping. Usually it's a Sunday into Monday. I don't know your schedule, but usually the night before people have trouble sleeping. Wake up, you're not feeling your best. You don't feel like doing this shit, but why are you doing the shit? If you're saying that you creating reasons in your mind is the reasons that are keeping you enslaved, which is really what you are. It's like these are the reasons that are keeping you in this damn, I call it a rodent wheel, but the rodent wheel even has little gates on it. Think about that shit. Everything that they keep you in has bars. The places you go for a job has these windows sealed. Can you open the window, let the air in? Can the sun shine in? No. You're actually blocking off a portion of your human nature for nutrients and from the sun and vitamins and vital things from the sun and oxygen from the trees and fresh air and all these things you're blocking off for 8 to 12 hours a day to prove to someone at this job that you're worthy when you were worthy when you woke up this morning. I mean, you're here again today. So what I wanted to say, like I say on my video, sometimes I have to just wake up and jump on. I don't have time to print and press and do all that shit, okay? um it's like this is the message, and if you want your God or wherever it is to arrive, it doesn't matter like what form do you think they're gonna come in. Like that's my question to you. Do you think they're gonna get their nails and hair done and shit first? No, come in the perfect image of the creator. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is or what physical devices, you artifacts you have on your body. Ultimately they want to see your spirit, they want to see your soul, and that should be anywhere you go, your true self. Three things always. Usually the decisions are two because you guys split everything, including your brain, into two. When if you combine everything into one, like I keep saying, we are one, there is so much less stress. Now I'm gonna repeat this again because, like I said, I have to drop little things in insidiously because it's like, why can't I speak boldly if that's the way I speak? If I was a timid person, it's like some cultures are allowed to speak loudly and speak boldly, and these cultures don't even know where they originally came from. But when you know where you come from, you know your original culture, you're proud of that shit. Why do you have to be proud of who you are after you leave someplace? Why can't you show up as your true self and not feel mocked and offended? And it's only the ignorant ass. They call them ninjas. What the fuck? You ain't call us ninjas back in the day. Why the fuck are we? Either you use the word or you don't use the fucking word. What the fuck is a spicy ninja? I don't know one goddamn damn spicy ninja. What the fuck is that? So it's like use the word or don't use the word. There's so many words that they've created for you to use. Because if it was up to most of us, we'll be naked and silent and we'll have peace. Because what the fuck? We either gonna eat, play, or fucking just live. There's no embarrassment. There's no shame. I first thought of all last night. I said, why don't we just all start wearing black hoodies that say wealthy on it? Who the fuck knows who's who? You know what I'm saying? Since the black is so scary and shit that is causing fear and is causing people to want to exterminate. Who the fuck wants to exterminate a whole goddamn culture of people? Because you see their light, you see they're a peaceful race. You see they don't fuck with nobody until you fuck with them, but you see an internal strength. You know the truth is bothering your damn spirit. So you see the intelligence, you see the beauty, you see the light. You can hear the voice of truth. You can hear the deep bloodline of ancestry. Melanin people stand up if this is who I'm talking to. But it's just you have to dim your light. Why the fuck would you have to dim the light? Does the sun dim its light? Oh, let me not shine too bright today. I might offend somebody. Think about this shit. And I have to use this analogy because you're holding back your true self from being and doing what you want to do. What the fuck is that? You might not even know at this point. If you said in your mind, oh, go to work and make this money, go to work and make this money when everything on God's land is put here to be free. They didn't charge taxes in whatever you believe in, your original masters of whoever you believe in. What the fuck? Pay for what? Fruit on the trees, water, air, the bare essentials. that we need as humans, we created having to wear clothes and all this other bullshit. So don't say that they created that. We have to pay for that shit. We created the cars. We got feet. What the fuck? Not that we gonna walk the fuck around now because they created all this extra shit. Now we need boats, planes, trains. You know what I'm saying? Or vehicles every day. And they made it as such because now you have car tax, you have property tax, you have, come on with this bullshit. It's like they give you the money and then want to take it back and then give you little pieces of it. What about that promotion? What about you walking today and say, Tom, remember that promotion you told me about? I don't know what the fuck their names are. Bradley, I don't know. Whoever, whatever the fuck you answer to, your master, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. You walk in because you've been waiting for this fucking 10 cent, if it's 10 cents, even if it's $10,000. It's 10 cent, even if it's $50,000. Who the fuck gets a $50,000 raise? No one, because they want to keep you in captivity. If they gave you a 50,000, $100,000 raise, which they can. Because if you slice up all the little activities they're doing to have fun on your blood, sweat, and tears, you'll have more money to do what the shit that you want to do, right? Instead of you working overtime, taking time away from your family in your own life. It's not even about anyone else. But you're taking time out of your precious life that your creator gave to you. I don't care what creator you gave it. It could be a chicken and you came out of an egg. See what I'm saying? It's your creator. It's your creator. It's your life. I'm telling you, this shit is automatic. I either have my throat closing up or some shit, but I'm still keep fucking talking. You know how we do. Um, when we have something to say, especially if it's something important. I didn't wake up and make up this shit on my own, and if it's resonating with anyone, then the thoughts are in you as well. Now everyone drags through their days. Well, how the fuck you quantum jumping just to get to the end of your workday? That shit ain't quantum jumping. Why don't you quantum jump your whole fucking life? But I do have to warn you again, like I said in my last video that I did not record. If you quantum jump, you may have to get rid of all that shit that doesn't fucking matter. Are you ready to do that? If you're not, go back in your fucking cage and behave. But the longer you do that, the longer you're preventing a whole race of people from standing up. You know what I'm saying? A whole race of people from rising up. The more you fucking obey and give them back what was given to you, it's like when people give money away for the word, the voice that's in you, the power and everything that's in you, and you pay somebody for shit to make you feel better. What the fuck for? Like, this shit is in you. What the fuck are you taking the money, then giving the money back, and then you begging for the money back, and then you doing little shit to compromise yourself so they can give you this little bit of change back? What the fuck is it for? Now, if you do something you enjoy, kudos to you. You're already on your way, right? But I want to speak real quickly about this before I end. If you're looking to quantum jump, and I hear people saying this shit all the fucking time, you can quantum jump your day. I used to do that shit all the time. Now I get there at a certain time. Fuck this. I need the end of the day to get here quick. Where's 3 o'clock? And then like that, you know what I'm saying? You can look at it however you want. You could just been saying the day is going fast. How the fuck the day is going fast? I wasn't fucking having fun. So it's like when you do that, if you speed up your fucking life, which is what quantum jump is, think about that shit. That shit ain't just jump nice in a fucking unknown black hole, get out to the other side and clean and dust your white suit off, bitch. You're gonna go through some shit. You're gonna examine your heart. You're gonna figure out what's lingering in your brain. Some shit you thought you forgave. You ain't forgive that shit. It could be little shit. What the fuck she did that shit for? You act like you forgave that shit, but if you have some animosity or if you can't walk up to that person and hug them, you got some shit with them. There's another video I want to do on trauma because there's so much fucking trauma. But did trauma happen today? Did trauma happen now? Because if not, you're holding on to some trauma that you had in the past, and you know what happens when you look at back in the past? Pill of salt. So what we're gonna do? Because we switch everything from bad to good. Because everything that was bad is now good. Now that the truth is out, use that salt to cleanse yourself. If you think it's path, getting some water, you cleanse yourself of that. It's gone. Now, only you have the choice to bring that shit back up later on and say, hey, that shit bothered me. That shit damaged me. No, you just damaged you because the shit is gone. Unless that shit is happening to you today where you need an escape plan, which is what Get the Fuck Out. That's what the movie Get Out was about. Did you not see the shit? Like, they put messages in movies just like we put messages in movies. If you need to watch more influential movies that tell you your divine self, then watch those movies since you want to pay someone to get to a better place any fucking way. You're paying back people to make you feel better about yourself. Does that shit make any sense to you? When, like, And then the little shit that they're doing to make people feel bad about themselves so they can stay under the control, the shit doesn't make sense. So making, I was saying demasculating, but it's whatever, because I was thinking about re-wealth, and the re-wealth is in you. You create the wealth in you. You are a wealthy person when you realize your value again. That makes you a wealthy person within yourself. Now, if you're accepting pennies for a diamond, that's who you are, right? If you are wealthy in your spirit, if you have a rich mindset and you're wondering, why the fuck is it not reflecting on the outside? It's because you're accepting pennies. And pennies are not bad. Like I said, we switching everything from good to bad, because everything you think is bad is really good. Pennies provide copper. Put those bitches in your shoes. Put them in your shoes and start to meditate. You don't even need socks on. If you don't have a chance to ground, there's other ways that you can do this shit, okay? It's little things. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to denounce everything and move to the mountainside unless you want to. It'll be a calling for you to say, hey, I'm dropping all this shit and moving into mountains, and I'll figure it out. Or stay right the fuck where you are. When people keep saying go back to where you came from, where the fuck you came from, right? If you know where you came from, it'll give you power. We all come from one source, but when you discover where that source is, it changes your motherfucking life. Let me tell you, because you'll realize you don't need no validation. You don't need nobody to tell you your worth. You want to play more. And even if work is play, you're going to do some shit you enjoy doing. And you're going to say, oh shit, they pay me for this shit? That's what you should be doing. So when I say word, play, eat shit, or whatever the fuck I say, play is your work. So it's play, eat shit. I keep saying it's three fucking things. Whatever the fuck you choose to do, wake up and do that shit. Who the fuck says you have to be chained to some motherfuckers that don't value you? Go in today and say, hey, you know that promotion, that position you promised me? I want that shit now. Or I resign. If you have the power, you think you big bad ninjas or whatever you guys call yourself. If you want to be a fucking ninja, be a fucking last dragon ass ninja. But be in there and be that fucking ninja. Be like, cut this shit off if you don't provide me what I think my value is. Let's see your power today. Do that shit, and the shit is gonna coincide with your quantum jump, because if you're not resourceful, you may fall. Some of you may fall a little bit, like a little stumble. Some of you are gonna fall fucking hard, but you get back the fuck up and you realize, oh shit, like, that's dust your shoulders off, bitch. Dust yourself up. Get the fuck back up. And when people see you still standing, they saw that light. They saw that power in you, and they try to dim that shit. If you're not allowing them to, you're gonna rise again. You wake up another day. First of all, be thankful. Like, I'm thankful for you guys watching. And I just want to really get this message out quickly. The shit is, when they say it's a spiritual war, it's really a spiritual war. This shit is not dealing with guns or violence or wars or any of that shit. It's inside. Because when you start to realize who the fuck you are. Now, if you chase your roots back and that shit stops somewhere, this message ain't for you. If you chase your roots back and that shit never fucking ends like the ocean, this message for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to pause in peace, and I'll be back. Thank you guys.